Hello, happy Monday morning. It's your Monday morning motivation with Camille, though I suppose if you're Eastern, let's see, 8:15, 9:15, 10:15, 11:15. Okay, so it's still officially morning on the East Coast. What are we talking about today? So, don't talk about weaknesses very often in the holistic arena, do we? Right? Mostly we talk about our strengths, which, by the way, I'm a big fan of. Figure out your strengths, focus on your strengths. If you need to hire somebody who can balance out those strengths, right? Really, you don't need to hire somebody who can do what you do and what you enjoy doing. Find a consultant, a contractor, staff person who can do the things you don't like. Um, Let me just tell you, our bookkeeper, she rocks, and she does it so much faster and so much better. It's good to know your weaknesses and your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Good morning, everybody who's here. I'm going to talk about a different kind of a weakness. Because sometimes the things that we take for granted that we think are innocuous and, maybe even meaningless, sometimes they're a trigger for somebody else. Okay, so here's my weakness, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I can walk right by a donut in the morning. I can walk right by a candy bar. But if there's a chance of ice cream in front of me, you might get my attention. It's a bit of a weakness in some ways. It's a strength when it comes to creating joy and happiness in my life. It's a weakness when it comes to belly fat and my hips. And I do have some of those. So I'm about to embark on an exploration, a discovery journey for plant-based alternatives. By the way, starting with ice cream, because so far every time I've tried to find a plant-based alternative to cheese, it's been a little bit dicey. But my experience with the So Delicious cashew milk, delicious. Now, there's another part of this exploration for me. That is, can you see these? Yeah. Okay, oops. Doot, doot. Nutrition facts. They both say they're 170 calories. What? The dairy and the non-dairy, both 170 calories? Ay. But on deeper exploration, the sizes are different. So yes, both of the products that I was eating were 170 calories, but one of them, it was 170 calories in a smaller package. The other one, 170 calories, larger size. So remember, what you see is not always what you get. Sometimes, for those of you who remember Flip Wilson and Geraldine, like I do, yes, what you see is what you get, but not always in the marketing world. So the other thing to keep in mind is we just want to be thoughtful and aware that thing that has no meaning for us could be a trigger for the other person. Maybe it reminds them of somebody from their past. Maybe it's something that they just haven't been able to let go of yet. Maybe it's something that's been buried deeply and just something you said or did that would be meaningless in any other interaction pushes an unexpected button. Just talk to some of my inner circle about some of my triggers and buttons that have nothing to do with ice cream. I will also add, though, right, this is a, what do we call it? Double-sided coin. Brings me a lot of joy. It just stays for a long time on my hips, which not necessarily always joy. So my invitation to you this week is go out and find something that gives you some joy. Just remember, with some things in moderation. And then the other reminder is be aware that something that has no meaning for you could actually be a trigger for somebody else. And for those of you who would like to connect more with holistic support with our holistic business community, holisticchamberofcommerce.com. We would love to have you join us. Our members would love to help you with their products, their programs, and their services. And I will be back here next Monday, 8:15 a.m. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you soon.